It's a good basic recipe, and then you can embellish and add a lot of greenery. You can throw in arugula. Also, I make it in the summer, but I cheat, and Campari tomatoes that you can buy all year round are pretty darn good. Now, on this fresh Pomodoro sauce, it's really easy, and it's a great way to use tomatoes that you buy at the herb festival. You make this sauce. We do this all summer long, and my husband even helps. So I turn on the water, and you put enough salt in there so the water tastes like the ocean. And the sauce begins with 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Then I use garlic. Again, I think the recipe calls for 2 cloves. I do more. You just smash them on your cutting board. Then the tomatoes. The recipe calls for 2 pounds. I don't even own a scale, so I guesstimate. But I usually just cut them in half. Give them a little squeeze to get the excess seeds out. Another little slosh of olive oil. And I'm gonna add salt. You can always add salt. A little pepper. I like just a pinch of crushed red pepper. I think it makes everything better. And just give it a stir to sit for 30 minutes. I might add a little bit to the sauce because I like to infuse the basil in it, and then garnish with some. Get the excess water off of it. I'm going to chiffonade basil and have those nice little pieces. I'm actually going to add it to the sauce because I like it to sit with it, and then I'll chiffonade the rest for garnish. I'm going to add some chives because I have them in the garden. This is the same chive plant that I bought from the herb festival many years ago. It comes back every year. I had them in a pot, and they just keep on coming back. So they're great for first-time herb gardener. You can't go wrong. You can garnish your food with the little purple flowers that come out as well. So there it sits till we make our pasta. Cooking our pasta, that in there, about 12 ounces. Should be ready in about 5 minutes. Here's where the magic happens. It'll be all right. There's a little bit left in there. You just toss it. Add the rest of your basil in there. You know, one thing I love about the herb festival is everything's organic. Don't have any chemicals in anything. That's really important. And the one thing I love about basil is there are so many kinds. I get the Thai basil. Sometimes it's labeled cinnamon basil. My summer menus are basically based on whatever I plant from the herb festival. I want to get the tomatoes on there and the greenery. Everything's better with cheese. Voila. Cheers! I don't think the Food Network's going to hire me for anything anytime soon.